Estamos acá con Marcus Groskopf. Kopf.
That means big head, by the way.
Big head?
Yeah, big head.
Hat.
Big head.
Okay. Marcus, big head. Okay. You know what is my last name?
What's yours?
Gordo, which means fat.
Fat?
Yeah, you know what is fat in Germany, same in English.
Yeah, like fat bottom girls. They make the rock and roll go round and
Yeah,
shit and
yeah,
stuff.
Queen. Yeah, I know.
Everybody knows that.
What were you singing just before the interview in Spanish?
In Spanish? Oh, we used to record our records in Spain, and there I know some cerveza, chica, chica, cortadito, por favor, amigo, señorita.
All together.
Yes, yeah, that's it.
There are many words, huh?
Yeah, some I remember, but then haven't been there for quite a while, you'll forget pretty quick.
you know more words in Spanish than me in German.
I don't know what you know in German.
Well, some like bands like Die Tote Hosen.
All right, Die Toten Hosen. Yeah, that's it.
I know what that means.
Their trousers.
Danny,
There you
okay, come here.
Do I look much better?
Okay, look, hey, come here. Look at the camera, at least. Say hi to Latin America.
Hey, hi, Latin America. How are you doing? Say hell yeah!
So,
Yeah, at the Sunset Boulevard with Marcus and you?
are you from Hell Yeah?
Yes, I'm from Hell yeah.
Hell Yeah. Oh, you look thin for being Hell Yeah.
No, I'm not from Hell yeah, I'm from Helloween.
Oh, okay.
And now get off.
Shoot, Danny. Okay,
This drummer. Another
I
drummer.
know, I didn't recognize
A
him.
good drummer.
And the other one is the other drummer, right? Gamma Ray, right? The other guy was with him.
With the shorter hair.
Yeah,
That was
I didn't
Danny
recognize
from
him either.
Gamma. That was Danny from Helloween, and
And
the
then-
other guy was Danny from Gamma Ray.
Yeah.
You know,
Because-
they do the drummers talking.
Yeah, of course, yeah. Who has the biggest, drumstick?
I don't know.
No, they are talking about who has the...
It's not about the
Is it double-
size. It's not about the size. It's the speed.
Yeah, you said. Anyway,
and you know, it's the beat.
the beat, yeah. Anyway, okay. So, one of the things that I want to talk about is what made you incur to in a darker sound in gambling.
Sorry.
In a darker sound, you look like more dark
The
than.
sound with gambling, I thought only the guitars are a bit more rough. The guitars are a bit more heavy, and that makes it maybe a little bit darker, if you want. So we just.
I mean, it's what
just-
Gonna be honest with you. I didn't listen to the album. I didn't get it. They're supposed to send me for review.
Well,
So I was trying to research some information about the new album to have something to ask.
But then it's funny. Then you have to make some questions up.
Yeah.
No, we just wanted to have like a rough guitar sound compared to the Keeper. To the Legacy album we did before, the guitar sound was kind of not as heavy. It was more rock sound, something. And this time we agreed on having like a real heavy sound on the guitar side of it,
Okay.
And I kind of like it.
What about the composition? Can you compare the last album from the new one? What is better in the new one?
It's like when you compare it to the Legacy, it's been done in a very different way, because we had this two very long epic songs on the Legacy,
Okay.
where you're going to where you are composing totally different, with totally different things in your mind, with loads of parts, and then if you have like this idea to make like an epic song longer than 12-13 minutes or something, then you need all these parts, you need a totally different picture from what the song will be in the end, and then you work with the head much more than coming directly from the heart or from the stomach, because you got to create something real big, and then you think, I need this part, and then it takes longer, it takes quite a while to get this together, working with 5 person on that big piece, This time it was just like easy. You had a song, it had like 4 or 5 minutes, and then you think, all right, we got the solo parts, we got all vocal parts, we got all instrumental parts. That's it. We don't need any more 5 minutes or something. We don't need more than what it is, and the song was done, and that was kind of easy. Doing this after like the big Legacy composing, So that makes it kind of fresh, I guess.
There is Helloween is the kind of band that you can add anything new in the future there's a chance to add, like, I don't know, any different songs, maybe
yeah.
folk from your country, I don't know,
Where it comes from?
like
What?
folk music, I don't know,
I don't
something
know,
extra.
Joseph Andy is actually very good at having like very new ideas, refreshing, giving it some refreshment for the songs. He's got all this. But then he has a son, is like 16, 17 years old. He's listening to all like modern kind of bands. Maybe he's influenced by that a little bit, putting it into Helloween, you know. Helloween is still like we have a style, and once you find a style, you'll be lucky to have it where people can identify with.
Oh
you
yeah,
know?
of course.
But then we add some modern bits and pieces here and there to fresh it up a little, and I like that idea.
So you are kind of open mind.
Yeah, yeah.
That's good.
Although we find a way to let Helloween sound like
Obviously,
Helloween is,
you're
you
keeping
know?
always the
Still, there's like some ways we like to go, and there's some things we like to try with sounds and keys and whatever, you know.
How did Danny became a drummer of Helloween? Did you put an ad? Or
No. Charlie Bauerfeind, the producer from the last albums we did, he's good at knowing. He knows a lot of people, you know, because he's producing. And then if he recommends somebody, if he's recommending somebody when we are looking for people, then it's definitely somebody he can tell that he's like good enough in what he's doing, because he's been recorded by Charlie already, you know. He wouldn't recommend anybody not being sure about if this fits and what he does fits into Helloween, you know.
Yeah.
It's just like we tried it out because it was his recommendation.
Good. What about Kay?
Then he became a big part of it. We liked him. It's that
And
funny
now he's
guy
part
you
of
just saw, you know.
Yeah.
That funny guy flipping around the camera.
Yeah, Danny, yeah.
He's great.
What about Kay playing with you on stage? I know he's joined you, okay, sometimes.
Yeah.
Okay, and he was in the band from the beginning. I mean, so many years,
Yeah,
and he's still with you guys.
He's around, and it became a very, very normal thing for us having the Gamma Ray guys with Kai, also having them always around. Sometimes we walk, sometimes we go out for beers and drinking a little, and sometimes we hang out at the venues, and then we play together. Like the last two songs, the guys
Yeah.
come on stage. It's just like very, very familiar thing. It became a very normal thing for us, so it feels good.
Oh.